Hi, my name's Katie. We're finding love. I love love. We write songs about, make movies, talk about, think about, dream about. Many of us spend our whole lives looking for it. They say all you need is love, but in a city of over 8.5 million people, why is it so hard to find? Why do you think it is so hard to find love in New York?
I think there's just so many people.
Everyone is very like in their own zone.
Everybody seems like they're in their own little world, so it kind of is really hard to like reach out to people or talk to people. I feel like I'm taking their time.
You get to a point where you're like so bored with this.
For a man in New York, it's more harder because too many women.
I think it depends on what sort of person you are. Like, if you're outgoing, then I feel like it's not so hard. But if you're quite reserved, then I think it's a bit difficult.
It's hard to find someone you can have a fight.
Because I think there's so many levels to love. They have to be your best friend. There has to be chemistry.
So even if you love somebody, you seen somebody else, you might, whatever.
I'm not trophy wife material anymore, so
Due to social pressures, we haven't been able to like experience or like feel comfortable to experience different types of love.
The time I've spent in New York has been full of love.
It is easy, but I think a lot of people are very picky.
Life is a banquet, and most poor suckers are starving to death.
Now, are you single or in a relationship?
I'm single.
I am single.
I'm single.
Are you looking for love?
no, I'm looking for a job.
I am in a relationship, a fiance relationship, 2.5 years.
Happily married, 21 years. That's my kid.
I'm in a relationship with the most wonderful woman I've ever met in my life.
So, what's the secret to finding love?
Before it was Craigslist. Now I think
To feeling that the world is abundant and there are opportunities and that there are things to enjoy.
You can't receive love from anybody that if you don't love yourself unconditionally first.
Love, what's love, you know?
I don't know, just follow your heart and just like when you know.
Knowing that the other person has your back, that's my big thing. I know he always has my back, and I think that's important to feel that.
And if you don't want to change for somebody or if like you're not willing to compromise, I think that's like the death of a lot of stuff.
If you know you're stubborn, if you know you're a pain in the butt, find someone who kind of loves you for who you are.
Just be yourself and don't try and change for anyone. Like, if you're a good person and you are who you are, people find you. You don't really have to tend to go look.
Somebody is born for you, you will find one.
So, moral of the story, real love takes guts, vulnerability, honesty, and putting it all on the line. Is it worth it? 100% yes, when you're ready. In the meantime, please treat other people like human beings and don't forget to love yourself, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. That was corny. I am corny.